Hey everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to Dream Daddy. We're going to go do some DadBook. Set up my profile. Have a good time. Thanks. See ya. Do I get to fill out the profile?
Yeah, you're doing like a questionnaire.
Okay, cool. On Friday night, you are most likely to... let's see. Polish and sort my coin. No. Netflix and grill.
So Netflix and chill.
Fall asleep watching a History Channel. Torment my children with dad puns. Sink into blissful oblivion.
I mean, honestly...
I'm thinking the Netflix, but maybe the dad puns. I'm going to say dad puns. If you had one thing to take with you on a desert island, what would it be?
It's not desert, it's desert.
I know.
God.
Let's see. Castaway on DVD. A boat. I don't need anything. My
I'm pretty
survival
sure I
skills
picked
have
the
trained
Castaway
me for this
DVD.
day. A grill wouldn't do any good because it's a propane grill. There's plenty of salt already in the ocean. The DVD would be a waste because
you don't have a DVD
I don't
player.
have a DVD player. A boat would be great. I don't need anything. My survival skills have trained me for this day. I could survive.
I mean,
or
the smartest option is the boat, but like, what do you want?
Yeah, that's a kind of a dumb answer to the desert question. I'm doing the survival skills. What are your turn-ons? Ooh. Strong dad arms. Tennis shoes with long white socks.
What the fuck?
Well-manicured lawn. Street smarts. Top-tier grillmanship. Comfortable with crying. Oh, yeah. What did you want to be when you grew up? Technical writer for manuals. God.
Who
Salty
the fuck?
boat captain. Pro skater. Who's also an astronaut. Yeah, for sure. I wanted to be a pro skater. I actually skated a lot. What's your favorite movie genre? Romantic comedies. Yeah.
Whatever will make me cry. Old comedies that haven't aged well. Sean Connery's entire filmography.
God, I think it's old comedies. What's your ideal date? Napping, doing 1,000-piece puzzle, eating a healthy dinner at 4. God damn, how old are these fucking people? Geocache. Oh, yeah. Arson. I'm saying geocache.
I'm pretty sure that's what I picked.
Geocaching's cool, man.
It is. It's fun.
It's a super nerdy fucking thing to do, but it's so cool.
It's a fun,
right.
What do you call it?
Let's see.
What
do you... We have a viewer watching right now. What do you never leave home without? Sensible cardigan. Fuck no.
My sick vape.
Oh, God. Book of word jumbles. Cool knife. Crippling low self-esteem. I frequently forget my phone, keys, wallet at home sometimes.
I mean, the only decent answer is the word jumbles.
Yeah. Cool knife.
Oh, my God.
I spend a lot of time thinking about... conspiracy theories, how proud I am of my child.
I'm pretty sure I picked the first one without even reading the others.
Never be able to love myself as much as I love my grill.
Oh my
Man,
God.
there's like grill, like masturbation all over this. When I get the next cup of coffee, Profile complete.
See, that wasn't so bad.
Yeah, that was actually kind of fun. I could totally spend all day on here just looking at people's profiles.
You should message one of them, or more than one of them. All of these dads seem pretty interesting.
Okay, I promise I'll make some friends. Amanda gives me a hug.
Go get him, Dad.
Welcome. You've got dads.
So you can, like...
You got dads.
You can read all their profiles and stuff.
Okay.
So who do you
let's
wanna-
check out Robert first, because I did sleep with him on the first date. So Robert Small. Oh,
Yeah.
that's a shame. When the internet gains sentience and decides to destroy us all, you know it'll use this information against us, right? On a Friday night, you are most likely to make a deal in an alleyway, have it go badly. Who's the cop? Who's the Giacomo? Who was it? Giacomo? I trusted Giacomo. What? If you had one thing to take with you on a desert island, it'd be a gun. What are your turn-ons? Don't talk to me. Would you want to be if you grew up? A grifter?
The fuck's a grifter?
A grifter is somebody that like is a scam artist.
Oh my God.
What's your favorite movie genre? Italian neo-realism.
I swear to God, this guy is the
Ideal
ultimate edge
date.
lord.
Grave robbing.
God.
At least 4 knives. And spend a lot of time thinking about you. Ever really look into a rabid animal's eyes? God, this guy.
He doesn't
want to talk to me, so I'm not messaging him. I'm going to message my buddy Craig, though. Let's see. Dad of 3, business entrepreneur, fitness enthusiast, juggling work, family, and fitness is a tough gig, but someone's got to do it. On Friday night, you are most likely to get one last good cardio session in. Man, if you had one thing to take with you on a desert island, it would be a box of energy bars, of course. This guy's all about working out, huh?
Yeah.
Turn-ons, sub 6-minute mile. God, what do you want to be when you grew up? Beer pong world champion. Favorite movie, buddy cop movies. Let's see. Scaling a huge, dangerous mountain for fun is his ideal date. Never leave home without an extra tube of energy gel. Energy gel? Oh, God, gross. I spent a lot of time thinking about my mile time. Used to be so good. What happened? Have I peaked? All right, message.
You're not going to check out the other...
No, I'll check them out. Oh, you can't check any of the other ones out?
Yeah, like, you can just read all their things.
Oh, I can't go back and look at it later?
You can later, but, like...
God damn it.
You can...
Should have told me that.
You're allowed to read as much as you want.
All right, well, I want to go later, I guess. I wonder what Craig's up to today. I navigate to Craig's DadBook page and type out a message. Hey, bro. Or should I say neighbor? Let's catch up like old times. A couple of moments pass before I hear a ding on the computer. It's a message from Craig. That was quick. Bro, my man, let's definitely hang soon. Might be a little different from our old weekend-long benders, but it'll still be fun. I think for a moment, this could be a fun opportunity to see my old buddy in his new element. We exchange a couple more messages, and he logs off to prep for the game. I should see if Amanda wants to join me. I walk over to Amanda's room and knock on the door. Yo, Amanda Panda. Thought she was in school.
I open the door
to find Amanda sitting cross-legged on the floor, surrounded by magazines, newspaper clippings. She seems to be making some sort of art piece, but her eyes are a little puffy, almost as if she'd been crying. Hey, are you alright?
I'm fine.
Oh yeah, I'm fine. I just got sad because I realized that dogs are too often killed off in movies to elicit emotional reactions from the audience instead of being given the respect that they deserve. It's not right.
Dogs deserve better than this. Every time a dog gets introduced in a movie, I get nervous because 9 times out of 10, that dog is going to die by the end.
I can watch a movie where people die and be unfazed, but the moment a dog dies, I'm out.
Gosh, sad dog death movies take up a whole genre. There are too many.
It's dog exploitation.
What you working on?
Just a collage for class. We're supposed to make a piece that represents our goals for the future.
I take a closer look at her collage. That's a lot of dogs.
It's mostly dogs, yeah. Did you need something?
Craig invited us to a softball game. Want to go?
Oh, no.
Remember that one time you signed me up for softball, and you bought me all the gear, and then you just took me to the first game, and then someone hit a ball toward me, and I just ran off the field crying?
And then you hid in the dugout and would scream if I tried to pick you up? Yes.
I was afraid of baseballs. I thought you were a gigantic, sentient softball.
So does that mean you don't want to go? Amanda gets up, looks me dead in the eye, determined.
I'm finally ready to face my fears head on. Let's do this.
Amanda and I make the short drive out to the local softball field for a kids' softball game. It's pretty packed. We clamber up the bleachers and take our seats on the top row. I don't see Craig anywhere.
Oh.
So, when do the kids start crying and running off the field?
You know that your relationship with softball is different from everyone else's relationship with softball, right?
Okay, but if I don't see some kids cry, I'm gonna be pretty disappointed.
God.
For nostalgia purposes, of course. Not because I take joy out of children fighting for my amusement. Definitely not that.
The game starts and the kids run out onto the field, and I see Craig by the dugout with a clipboard. He has River strapped to his chest, as per usual. There's a guy in a pancake costume doing jumping jacks across the field. I guess that's the mascot. Reading the kids' brightly colored jerseys, I see that it's the Maple Bay Flapjacks against the Pinewood Ocelots. Go Flapjacks!
Oh, man.
Choke up on the bat, Miranda.
Yeah, Miranda, square up!
How much do you know about softball?
Enough to know that balls are relatively hard, despite their name. But yelling is fun.
Yeah.
Give it a shot, it's cathartic.
Let's see. What's important is you're having fun. Go friendship and kindness.
Dad, could you kick it up a notch? Maybe throw some spice on that papaya?
Sure thing, honey. I believe in you, Miranda. We watch a couple of innings of softball. They aren't ready for the major leagues yet, but Craig's trained them pretty well. Seems like he's really good with kids. Keg Stand Craig is good with children. Whoa.
It's amazing how hard they're hitting the ball, and how no one has run off of the field crying yet.
Amanda, dear, you have to let it go.
Let what go? I'm perfectly fine.
The opposing team is up at bat. They hit a fly ball out into the center field. The tiny little girl tries to get under the ball, but it misses her glove and hits her straight in the forehead.
See? It's a completely justifiable fear.
The girl plops down on the grass, starts crying. Craig makes a beeline to her, checking her forehead and comforting her until her parents arrive. He carries her off the field as she sobs. Man, it's strange to think about how this was the guy who once backflipped off a roof and into a pool while shotgunning a beer. He's so responsible now. The game resumes after the girl calms down a bit, and we watch a couple more innings. Craig's team is crushing the other team in the ninth inning. The Ocelots seem to have given up at this point. I see one outfielder eating fistfuls of grass.
What the fuck?
A batter on the other team knocks a foul ball into the stands. I follow the trajectory and... oh no, it's coming right for me. Oh no, oh no, 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 no. I close my eyes and brace for impact. Is this where I get slammed with a ball? What do you mean? I open my eyes and look over to see Amanda holding the softball, staring at it in amazement.
I caught the ball.
You saved me.
I caught the ball, Dad! I caught the ball!
You did it, Amanda.
I faced my fears. I defeated the softball. I can do anything.
Amanda and I share a big hug. It's a tender moment that I don't think anyone else watching really understood. I'm proud of you, kiddo. The game ends and Craig's team are declared the victors. We sit patiently as the girls line up to shake hands. Great job, everyone. We walk over to the dugout to congratulate Craig, who's talking to some of the parents. Craig, great work, man. Thanks. We've been working hard all season, and it's great to see it paying off. I'm so proud of all my girls. Speaking of which, have you met Briar and Hazel? Are those his kids?
Yeah. Hello.
Hey, killer playing out there.
Yeah, you guys rule. Thank you. You guys are twins, huh? So which one of you is the evil one? Hazel. Yeah, it's me. Good looking out. Do you guys ever pretend to be each other? I don't have a twin, but I think if I did, I'd be doing that constantly. Yeah, I take all of her math tests. And I usually throw rocks at stuff when people get mad. I tell them I'm Briar. What?
We will talk about this later. Lucky, bro, I just got a couple more things to clean up, then we can hang. Sounds good. Just then, one of the moms jumps into the conversation.
Not so fast. We have to celebrate our win, Craig. I'm taking the whole team to get pizza.
Oh, man.
Oh, I don't know if I can.
Nonsense! The girls won! What sort of celebration could we have without our fearless leader?
She lays her hands on his shoulders and gives him a goo-goo eyes. Man, this mom is laying it on thick. Amanda and I share a look.
Oh.
Alright. Is it cool if my bro comes along? The mom looks slightly put out, but covers it up with a smile.
Of course! Where are we going? Thirsty's Pizza? What?
Huh.
What? It's a real place. Fucking sports moms, I swear.
An endless stream of girls clad in softball gear pile out of a minivan into a local pizza buffet, which is actually called Thirsty's Pizza. Amanda and I trail behind them with Craig. Reminds me of all the awful pizza we put in our bodies back in the day.
Oh.
Remember how we used to just fold whole pies in half and then put taco fillings inside?
Oh my god.
Ah, Pizzacos!
Don't you mean pizzacos?
Pizzacos, that's a better way to say that. I could never forget. How did we survive college? Our bodies were younger back then, more elastic, more able to handle the toxic waste we put inside us. The good old days. The kids run around playing arcade games and eating greasy food. Amanda and I jump on a couple of slices of mediocre pizza. Hey, give me a pizza hey,
Give me a pizza that. Like piece of that,
Oh.
but pizza that. You know, Dad Pon's here.
Hey, give me a pizza that.
No, absolutely not.
I'm just kidding. I strictly eat salad here. Thanks for addressing the issue, Amanda.
Oh my god. Dad!
A different mom walks up to us talking to Craig as if we weren't even there.
Craig, thank you so much for looking after our kids. My daughter tells me every day about how great you are.
Oh, God. All the girls on the team and the moms.
I
are
mean,
just
look
like,
at him.
all blah, 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 over that fucking Craig. Oh, hey, I'm happy to look after them. Definitely helps that I have kids of my own.
It's been so hard since Daniel left. I mean, I'm glad to know that my children have a strong male male role model in their
Fucking
lives.
spit it out. Jesus. Amanda and I look at each other again. Craig gets it from all angles. Craig smiles sheepishly. Thanks so much, dude. Craig holds his fist up for a fist bump from the mom in what I think is a maneuver to lighten the conversation. He looks super uncomfortable. I should throw him a bone here. Smokescreen Martha? I give Amanda another knowing look and she hits me back with a nod. She understands. Amanda puts a hand on her stomach and looks at me with puppy dog eyes.
Dad, I don't feel so good. I think I ate too much pizza.
Oh no, sweetie, you're not going to projectile vomit everywhere, are you?
God. Yeah, I think I'm just going to projectile vomit everywhere right now.
The words projectile vomit and right now usually seem to get everyone to clear out, but Martha's not budging.
Back it up, Martha. You're in the splash zone. I drank a lot of orange juice this morning. It's feeling pretty acidic. You'll be fine.
Amanda shoots me a worried look. This con is going sideways. I should have known that a mom of all people would know the fake puke scam.
Well, I guess it went away and I'm fine now and nothing's wrong.
She turns her back on me to talk to Craig.
So, I'm taking Hazel and Briar tonight for the sleepover.
Yep, they're pretty excited about it. You'll keep them out of trouble, right?
Oh, of course, but I could always use the help watching after everyone tonight if you're not doing anything.
Wow, this lady is really going for the gold. It'll actually be nice to have a night to myself and River, but thanks for the invite. Martha, you might want to grab your child. She's stuffing pizza into a coin slot. Martha angrily turns her attention toward her daughter.
Tiffany, not another arcade machine. I swear, if we have to buy it.
Martha storms off toward her kid. She seems nice.
No, she doesn't.
Yeah, the team is one big weird family. Takes all sorts, right?
Tiffany, don't eat the tokens.
Tiffany's a stellar hitter. Whew. I finally think I have time to talk to Craig now. Man, you're a busy guy, huh? Only on days like today, I hope.
Dad.
Jesus, I'm getting cock blocked by all these girls and guys and everybody.
Dad, can you help us beat a record on DDR? My God. We told Ariana's dad that you could destroy him on the dance mat. Please help.
Hi.
Girls, you know I don't want to have my jukes anymore. Wait, you know I don't have my jukes? What's that mean?
But Dad...
Craig looks at me like a hurt puppy.
I don't know.
Sorry, dudes. Duty calls. I promise we'll catch up in a bit. It's all good, buddy. Craig runs off with his daughters, and I'm left alone with mine. Man, I was really hoping to hang out with Craig more today, but it seems like he's getting dragged in every direction. It definitely wasn't like this in college. I feel like we might be a third wheel here.
There's worse places than an arcade to be left to your own devices.
You're right. Want to drop some coin on pinball? Hell yeah, pinball.
You know it.
Man and I pull up to a machine that's feeling pretty hot and get to work. I'm a little rusty, but the pinball wizard within me will never die. I pull out a decent score and then challenge Amanda to top mine. And immediately she gets multi-ball. Looks like she takes after her father. You're pretty good.
Don't patronize me.
Hey, just trying to pay a compliment. Amanda shushes me. She's in her zen zone. She fights valiantly, racking up points by the millions. She's this close to beating my score, but I feel honored just being able to watch.
You're friends with Craig, right?
Janet from earlier walks up and leans on the pinball machine. Yeah, we went to college together.
Please don't lean on my thing. Huh, that's so interesting. So, do you know if he's, like, available?
Fuck. Oh, I honestly don't know if I could say...
Seriously, you're gonna make it tilt. Because it seems like so much work to watch after his kids. Don't you think it would be great if he... Come on, Dad. Lady, I swear to God.
All of a sudden a buzzer sounds and the game is over. Janet made the pinball machine tilt.
You stone harpy. What? I said, I have to go over there now and put pizza in my mouth so I don't say anything that'll hurt your feelings.
Amanda.
Hey.
Bro! What's going on? Now's our chance. If we don't get out of here now, we're stuck for the rest of the night. I wrangle Amanda and say some quick goodbyes with Craig, and we head out of the pizza place, finally. Amanda promises that she'll keep the couch warm for me and heads home. Okay, I think this is a good place to stop it. Because I gotta get going. It's almost lunchtime. So, everybody that was watching, we had like one viewer over and over again. So, save that. We're good to go.